Don't ever go to a strip club right when they open. One of the worst decisions we've ever made. You think you get to a strip club right when they open and you're the first people there? No! There was a big fat guy in the corner who never left. I don't know why you seem like such a Kelly Clarkson guy.
I am a Kelly Clarkson guy. If you don't like Kelly Clarkson, honestly, f*** you. And that's to everybody in the chat. If you don't like Kelly Clarkson, f*** you. I'm not calling you a slur by saying you love Sam Laporta. It's okay. You love Sam Laporta. Say you love Sam Laporta. Say it.
I like Sam Laporta tonight.
No, say you love him.
I like Sam Laporta.
No, say you love him, dude.
I don't love Sam Laporta.
But 18 and 19 is good enough for the Florida Gators, as long as you're a young, cool guy who f***ing gets top 10 recruiting classes every f***ing year, and you lose games to Georgia Southern and South Florida. I f***ing hate this guy.
You think I have a model?
You don't have a model. You've never talked.
You are being serious. You think I have a model?
You thought about having a model?
No. All right, I will admit. Oh my God, you're blurry as shit. Is that you or is that me?
Oh, it's got to be me.
Oh no.
Let me hardwire. Let me hardwire.
All right. Hardwire it up, bitch. Fucking Steak over here thinks he can't fucking hardwire for a baseball guy stream. Is that what it is? Yeah, you're bro. You're bad, dog.
Still,
I believe the kids call that Walmart. I mean, let's see if it figures itself out. Yeah, you're recording through a potato. God damn, brother.
Let me check my internet access.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's bad. McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I'm
What's
scared.
up, everybody? Oh, come on, figure it out, dude. Back when the board reviewed it.
Yeah, that comment offended me.
Yeah, comment offended me too. Don't give us that shit. We still got the same exact door. We're the same exact dudes. Anyways, all right, that's a little bit better, Steak. Well, no, it just fucking potatoed out again. I don't know. We can push through. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh man, now you're just straight up frozen.
Well, I'm not saying anything.
No, I know, but like your face is frozen. Like right now, it's frozen. You're damn, that's pretty rough. You want to restart your computer?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Goodbye.
Okay, all right, yeah. Let's see if Steak can make it back. It would be great if he can, because I could use all the help I could get for the. That's a sirloin, not a steak. Yeah. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Happy. Why am I gonna say happy? I always tell myself to stop doing that. I was like, happy fucking happy Tuesday. No. I'm a bolognese away from, what does that mean? Vacation. Sounds great. Chef Timbo, we'll see you this weekend. Welp, how was the city bike ride? Yeah, I actually didn't do a city bike ride today. I was really corp as shit in the morning, corp again in the afternoon, really just fucking computer stuff, and I had to get up and walk around for a little bit. I didn't have a whole lot of time. I went for like a 30-minute walk. I finally took a shower. I have some more stuff to do as soon as we hang up. But I think hopefully we can crank out like a nice, like, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes. City Bike POV video soon. Yeah, you know what we do. I did post a, what are you guys not fucking satisfied? I reviewed the Chick-fil-A chicken and waffle sandwich. Not for me. Not for me. If you want it, go ahead. I understand that I'm getting ridiculed for not eating it with maple syrup. Like it's my fucking fault. There was no maple syrup in the bag. I know what it would taste like with maple syrup. I'm sure it would be better, but again, it's not really my thing. I'd rather have a classic, Chick-fil-A sandwich. But if that's your thing, if you're a chicken and waffle guy or girl and you want the sandwich like on the go for it. I don't think I shit on it that bad. Everybody's so sensitive with like, oh, here he comes hating on everything. I said it was fine. It's not for me. It's not my thing. And here comes readers. Jeff Sunday's #1 fucking hater. We need another city bike video now. No, you're not getting one. How about that? What's the 6-leg parlay steak? We'll find out when he gets back. It's pretty good. I can't lie. Yeah, again, not my thing. If I'm going to have chicken and waffles, I'd rather have chicken and waffles on like a real proper soft waffle. I don't need it in a handheld sandwich form. Somebody did say, this is the best advice I got. I understand putting maple syrup on it would have been better. I get that. And if I had it in the fucking bag, I would have done it. It didn't come in the bag. What do you want me to tell you? And where did I get it from? I got it from a Chick-fil-A, and the closest one is like downtown Brooklyn. It's not great. It's not great. It's what we can get. There weren't even Chick-fil-A's in New York like 4 or 5 years ago. So everybody relax. I'm not surprised that Chick-fil-A products and the quality is much better in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But yeah, the reviews out there. I saw Krabs gave it a 9 out of 10. I thought that was a little ridiculous. A 9 out of 10, dude. Like we can't just be handed out 9s, but to each their own. If he really likes it, he really likes it. I thought my review was fair. I didn't say it was terrible. I didn't say don't get it. I didn't really shit on it. It's just not for me. Not for me. I like a classic Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, and I think that's fair. Krabs also eats steak nuggets from Arby's. Yeah, I mean that sounds disgusting. Steak your back. Oh no, hold on. No, not you. I'm getting a phone call. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. Excellent. Cool. Great job. What did you think? We don't have to spend too much time on it because we'll talk about it tomorrow. But Krabs giving it a 9 out of 10 was a little crazy, don't you think?
Yes, I don't give that friendly of ratings. But yeah. I did think it was really good. Did you get the spicy?
No, I got right.
So I think the reason you didn't enjoy it as much as me, not just because I'm a guy who enjoys things more than you, is that you didn't get the spicy.
No, I don't think that would have done anything. Okay, the spicy chicken, I get it. I had it on the sandwich. It's good, but
the syrup as well. And then I know our boy Riders B is blaming you for not having syrup. Not your fault that you didn't have syrup, but you needed syrup.
Yeah, listen, let's all do this. Let's all do this. If you change a chicken and waffle sandwich from a regular to a spicy, it's not going to enhance it all that much.
Okay, but let me just give you a little pushback. It was specifically what I liked was the spicy with the sweet. And the syrup was really sweet. The spicy was spicy, and then the waffle was like, how do you describe that? It's not like that sweet, but obviously it's sweet.
Yeah.
And honestly, dude, it was a good mix. Like whatever group they had test this, I think they did a really good job.
Okay, fine. I think that the I understand the spicy thing is whatever. I get what you're saying though, the spicy with the sweet. I can imagine how it tastes. Still, at the end of the day, as a sandwich, the waffle with the chicken, not necessarily my favorite thing. I'm not going to go out of my way for it. I'm not going to get it again. I thought the best piece of advice given was Natalie said it should be a breakfast item. Like that to me feels so much more right.
Yeah. Keep in mind, I agree with your take about chicken and waffles. I wouldn't order chicken.
No, I know.
I was trying to rate it as a chicken and waffles, not say like, oh, I don't like chicken and waffles, so I'm not going to like this very much, because I don't think that's how you rate food. You'd say, where does this rank amongst chicken and waffles? And I honestly thought it was high in that regard.
I can't even read whatever Reed is saying anymore. I thought your review was great. I thought your review was pretty fair.
Yeah.
The chicken and waffle combination is good and can be good, even though I don't go out of my way for it all the time. Maybe I got a really bad batch because his chicken looked way bigger than mine.
His looked way better than ours.
His looked crazy. His looked better than yours too.
But here's another thing to remember. He might have went and got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got ours delivered, and I do feel
all of these things factor in. And again,
yes.
I want to be clear. I don't think I shit on it that badly. I kind of just said, it's not a great waffle. It's not a bad waffle.
Yeah.
It's a dense waffle. I'd rather have the chicken sandwich. That item was not good enough for me to go out of my way and get again for okay, if I want chicken and waffles, I want chicken and waffles. I'm not going to be like, ooh, I want to go to I want to go to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, exactly. But again, for breakfast, it would hit a little bit differently. I thought I would rank the things that would make it better. 1, eating it for breakfast. 2, the maple syrup. 3, spicy. I do get what you're saying about the spicy. It's a very fair point. But the real pushback I had was giving it a 9 out of 10. Like a 9 out of 10 is
I would say I'm a stickler. I would say a 7.7 out of 10 would be my ranking.
Yes, readers gave it a 7. Like that to me is, if you thought it was good, that's a good rating for it. So that's fine. Readers, you're never going to say anything nice about me. How about this? I'll say something nice about you. That was a 7 out of 10 was a good rating for that. So anyways, we'll have a little bit more conversation about it tomorrow, I'm sure. Let's get down to business. Let's talk some ball. I've got Profit X up. I've got Pick It Up. Steak, welcome to the baseball afternoon stream. It's great to have you. You're always welcome. I'm glad that you are able to make it. And I did not bet any baseball yesterday, but you did. You were in your bag. You went 5 for 6 on a parlay. I believe that's the second time that's happened to you recently. We already had somebody come in here and ask what your parlay was. Actually, I think 2 people asked what your parlay was. So I'm going to do what I typically do. You've tuned in, but I'm going to go through the games and reference what I see on RotoWire and the pitching matchups what I see on Baseball Savant. If there's any type of nerd stats that I like and want to lead into, but I don't want to throw you off your game. So just throwing that out there.
So I'm a guest in this house, and I've been watching your baseball streams, and you really kill the tempo and pace. Like, you've been crushing it. Not to glaze you, but you're crushing that. So I think I'd just like you to keep doing what you're doing, and I'll chime in with. I do like a lot of stuff today. I will say that.
Sure. Yeah. Do not hold back. Do not hold back. Okay. So let's get into it here. I've got. Hold on one second. I'm going to make sure that I can share my screen. And we got, there we go. Look at that. We got both Fake Sharp sponsors up here. Bang, baby. Profit X up here. We've got the odds up. You got Red Sox, Marlins, Rays, Tigers, first 2 games of the night. You can see right here the liquidity on each. 14,000 sitting there on the Red Sox -142. Yowza. I don't know if that's something to have a little cause for concern. The Rays -123. The Tigers plus 121. The total over here 7.5. So what I'll do is I'll also go back and forth, and we'll check Pickett. We'll see. I don't really care too much for the splits. I think we've talked about this. I like seeing what the popular bets are, and then also if I'm looking for like an odds on a particular prop, searching it through here. But anyways, that's kind of how we'll get started. So Red Sox in Miami. Oh, I don't have covers up. Let me get that up too. The Red Sox, as I mentioned, -142. The total's pretty low in this one. It's 7. And you've got Peyton Toll on the bump, 8-6 with a 3.08 ERA. He's been a very good pitcher. And this guy, Tyler Phillips, he's got a 3-6 record, which isn't great, but he's got a 3.67 ERA. Pretty solid. You take that every day. Peyton Toll has not faced this Miami Marlins lineup. We always think that favors the pitcher. And Tyler Phillips, he's only 11 plate appearances against the Red Sox lineup, and they're not hitting him at all. 182, expected 134, ex-WOBA is 185. So this all makes sense to me as to why we are seeing a very low total. I personally would think that the Red Sox being -142 seems a bit short, given that Peyton Toll is a pitcher that gets line respect. And the Red Sox, they cooled off a little bit from their 31, winning 31 out of 35 game streak, but they're 7-3 in their last 10. Miami, a very good home team, 41-26 at home. That is a fantastic home record. To give you a comparison, the Yankees are 33-28. So don't sleep on the fish at home. Now I almost wonder if it's a lot of respect for the Red Sox on the road. Maybe the Marlins might be a little fake contrarian trap. What are you thinking?
What if I told you the Red Sox opened at -165 and have got steamed all the way down? Then how would you feel?
I would feel
the Marlins.
I would feel like I think it is probably the Red Sox today.
So do I. I'm going to tell you one reason why. I have an opinion, this strong opinion about 2 teams. When they're cold, it doesn't matter how good you've seen them be, fade them. And when they're hot, it doesn't matter how bad you've seen them be, buy them. It is the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. I haven't seen 2 teams with the capability of literally looking like the worst team in the league and looking by far the best team in the league. I've seen that out of the Red Sox. So they had that weird stretch where they lost. I think they got swept by the Athletics, lost 3 in a row to the Blue Jays, and then lost a series to the Pirates. And everybody was like, okay, it's probably the hot streak's over. It's time to forget about this team. People stopped talking about them. Boom. Win 2 out of 3 against the Diamondbacks, who are one of the hotter teams in baseball, sweep the Giants in what I'd call a get-right series, and then win yesterday against the Marlins. I think I might be a guy who wants to get back in on the Red Sox and see if we can ride the wave.
I'm with you. Also, I just randomly remembered this. The Marlins are coming off of sweeping the Nationals at home. This is how my brain works, and this is so strange. The last time I remember the Marlins sweeping a team at home, do you remember what it was, Steak? It's okay if you don't. This is back early
Rays?
July. What?
Rays?
No. They swept the Mariners. This was right before the All-Star break. And then the Guardians came into town, and the Guardians swept the Marlins. So they immediately followed up sweeping a team at home by getting swept. Then get this. They almost did it again. They swept the Mets, went on the road to Atlanta. This was not at home, and got swept by the Braves. Oh, they won 3 or 4 again.
You feeling a sweep here?
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I think the Sox could get hot at the end of the year.
I think the Sox are going to get hot. I think it's the Sox. Also, if it's going to be the low total at 7, I think that probably means that Peyton Toll shoves. I would lean into maybe his outs, under hits allowed, something like that. And also the Red Sox did win yesterday, 4-2, and that game stayed under 7.5. Obviously. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about the Rays. So we got the Rays here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, sorry, it's a little lag. We got the Rays here, minus 123. The Tigers plus 121. Total in this one, 7.5. We saw, let's see, since I got this up here. This is, where is it? These are the popular bets. Looks like a lot of bets are on the Rays. 1,200 bets, 298 on the Tigers. Go Tigers. Well, no, not go Tigers today. And Junior Caminero home run. You know whose name I don't see up here is a guy who hit a home run yesterday and is hopefully getting out of a slump. There it is right there. Jonathan Aranda, minus 113, 89 bets on ProfitX. All right. I'll go ahead and tell you this. Yesterday was a good win. Needed it. The Rays have not been very good. They've been getting punked by AL East teams. But I think getting out of Tampa is good. The last time they went on the road, they won 9 straight. Now they're on the road in Detroit, getting out of the Trop. They won yesterday. Rasmussen was awesome, 4-1. Today you got Lejumina pitching. They're minus. I already told you what the line was against Jackson Jobe. I don't know. What do you think about this one, Steak?
To me, it feels short. And I did time up yesterday the Phillies losing a game finally and betting the Marlins. I sort of want to do this with the Tigers, not just fading the Rays because I'm here talking to you, to be clear, but it would be Tigers or nothing for me in this game.
Okay. All right. Chad Alelo, first time chatter. It's the Red Sox. Don't overthink it. Very fair. Welcome. Make sure you're following the Fake Sharp page. We're going to be on here sporadically a little bit more throughout the season if we can. We got 2 hours on the Book It channel every day, doing as much as we can, which is a good amount of time, but we are fucking yappers. So whatever we have to make up, we'll do it on our Fake Sharp channels. Give it a follow. Make sure you like and sub if you're on the YouTube page as well. If you're on Twitter, give it a like, give it a retweet. Doesn't fucking hurt to throw a little engagement our way. Thanks. All right, I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play Jonathan Aranda. He has been in kind of a cold streak, and I'm not trying to time anything up, but I really, really think he needed that home run yesterday. Even the day before that, he was 1 for 4 with a run, like nothing too crazy, but he has been pretty cold, especially at home. On the road, a little bit better. When he went on that West Coast road trip, he had a hit in almost every single game. So home run yesterday was the first time since August 7th in Seattle. He didn't necessarily spark a hot streak, but I think that could have given him a little confidence. So I'm going to play his hits, runs, and RBIs today. Did you ever read on the total, Steak? Actually, I'm going to play bases.
No read on the total.
All right. Nationals. Here's what we got. Nationals at home, minus 144. Rockies are plus 142. The total in this one is 8.5. The under is slightly juiced at minus 105. Let's see what the popular bets are here. Probably. Yep. A lot of Washington bets here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go take a look at the pitching situation. We've got Alvarez going. He's a lefty at home, 3.57 ERA. Looks like a pitcher to be announced for the Rockies, but Andrew Alvarez, the Rockies have seen him, 18 plate appearances, 257, nothing too crazy. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this game. If you got anything you might like, feel free to share it.
Well, I think the deadest program in the MLB is the Rockies. They're not just losing, they're losing badly. They lost 13-3 to the Nationals, who are ironically another dead program. I do see a pitcher for the Rockies. He's a debutant, Mason Adams. Nationals are nothing. I bet if you faded the Rockies for the next 31 games of the season, you'd be profitable.
Okay, so 2 dead teams. Take the favorite.
Take the less dead team. Is this not? This got to be one of their better pitchers, right? 3.7 ERA for the Nats feels really good.
Yeah,
only 80 innings pitched though.
It's hard to say. Yeah, like better pitcher. I'm trying. I don't know who is a good pitcher on the Nats.
Cavalli.
Oh yeah. Kate Cavalli, because they traded Foster Griffin. Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy they had? Not Mackenzie Gore. They had another dude, I thought. Didn't they have another guy that was pretty good?
Rangers. I don't know. Yeah, maybe overperforming, but I feel like coming into the year, this is considered to be like the worst pitching staff in MLB history.
Yeah, I thought they had another dude who was kind of nice, but maybe I'm wrong. And it was Griffin, Cavalli, and that was one more guy. Anyways, that's fine with me. We can move on from there. Jake Irvin, yeah, Irvin's okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. Let's go to the Yankees. Hosting the Houston Astros. Yankees minus 136. Astros are plus 134. Total in this one's 8.5. The over slightly juiced on ProfitX minus 107. All right. Well, I guess the question is this. Where do we think this Yankees team is going to go? Are they going to start winning some games? They got Will Warren on the bump against the Astros, who are 4-6 in their last 10. They're 65-66, a game below 500. I mentioned to you that the Yankees surprisingly are not that great at home, but they did have a big series win against the Blue Jays. That might sound silly, but the Blue Jays have been scrappy. And before that, they swept the Orioles in Baltimore. So they've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of their last 7 games. And the one loss against the Blue Jays at home was only by 1 run, 4-3. And it was against Dylan Cease. So far, the past week, the Yankees have been pretty good. Can't really say the same for the Astros. I don't really want to get that cute and fade New York. Will Warren's 8-6 with a 4.43 ERA. In terms of the line being minus 136, I don't think that's that short. You could tell me maybe you expected the Yankees to be 10 or 15 cents higher because of the pitching advantage. I think Will Warren's a guy people like. I don't know that he commands a lot of line respect. So the only thing here that's kind of concerning for me, if I was looking at the nerd stats, Will Warren has faced the Astros before. 37 plate appearances, batting average 444.
Ooh, wow.
Strikeout rate 8%. They're hitting his ass. You want to know who's doing all the damage? Jordan, 4 for 5. No doubles, no home runs. Dalton Varsho, 4 for 5. 2 home runs. Altuve, 2 for 5 with a double. Where's Pena at? Let's see. Oh, Pena's
Chat likes the over. After what you just told me, I might like the over too.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I'm sorry. I guess not make a lot of sense, but that would make more sense given that the Astros have been hitting him well. It would not make that much sense when you're betting on the Yankees lineup to go over. They're 3-7 in their last 10 to the over. They have not seen this Pecco guy. I would say this. I think the value's probably on the Astros.
Interesting. I really think I like the Yankees.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I actually, everything you said, it made perfect sense. The Yankees are getting hot. The Blue Jays are playing really good baseball. Honestly, props to you. You kind of nailed. You timed up the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays have been one of the better teams in baseball. So that series win for the Yankees was huge after sweeping the Orioles. I kind of want to lean into the Yankees getting hot. The Astros are in second place in the AL West. I feel like they haven't been in second place in the AL West all second half of the season. Am I off on that?
Who's in first?
Texas Rangers, half a game.
Shit.
Half a game. Where the fuck has Joel CP been? Just thought about that. Have you seen
He's
Joel?
only missed a couple days. Yeah.
In Bucket's retreat?
Oh, you know what? I see him in here.
Interesting. I wonder what happened.
I don't know. Maybe some people
I miss you, man. I fucking miss you.
I know. I see a couple names in here when I come on here, and I don't see him on the Book channel. Maybe they just lurk. Maybe they lurk. Mariners only 3.5 games back. I fucking hope the Mariners miss it. Either way, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'll say this. Alt line Yankees. It's my version of your arbitrage. Hear me out.
Okay.
If the Yankees win, I think they're going to beat their ass.
Okay, that's fair. I just can't help but think that if you like the over, because the Astros hit up Will Warren, it concerns me that the Yankees lineup hasn't seen this pitcher from Houston. Like if there's ever an advantage for a Houston Astros team at +1, what was it? +134.
This guy, Ethan Pecco.
Okay. All right. Enough said. Enough said.
Yeah.
I don't want to fade the Yankees after the type of ball that they're playing. So I'm not gonna do that. We can go to the next game here. Let's talk about Toronto. Toronto's minus 124 on ProfitX at home against the Royals. That is a short fucking line.
It is.
Now, there's a little bit of a reason for it. And that reason is Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer, bless his heart, he's
kind of washed.
He's doing what he can, but he is 1-6 with a 7.4 ERA. Seth Lugo's on the other side, 5-7 with a 4.71 ERA. I will tell you this. I was a little surprised when I remember seeing Sagano and the Rockies were favored. Greg's calling me. Of course he would be. Fuck out of here, Greg. When I saw that Sugano and the Rockies were favored against the Royals at home, Seth Lugo gets no line respect. The books don't give a fuck about Seth Lugo. 5-7 with a 4.71 ERA. So I do have to wonder. I'm going to go pull up the picket splits here, but I do have to wonder, how comfortable is anybody betting on Max Scherzer? Wow. You want to see something?
Everybody's on the Royals.
More bets and money are.
Do you know how many games they've won in a row?
No.
8.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. I mean, they're 16 games below 500. They are 9-1 in their last 10. Holy.
They're not a dead program, though.
They're not. Well, they're
not a dead program. They're at least playing for pride. Dead program doesn't mean you're mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. I mean, it means you've given up on the year.
I see. Got it. Understood. Okay. So this is a team playing with nothing to lose. They're just having some fun. They're playing ball. They're a bunch of hot dudes. What do you guys think of that total, Tapatio? Fuck, I don't know. What do you think of that total? Profit X is saying it's 8.5. The under is -111.
Very low, considering the fact that Scherzer's on the bump. He's been bad, and they scored 18 runs. The Royals scored 18 runs in their last game with the Tigers, and the Blue Jays had an 11-run game. I don't know why I struggled to say that so bad.
That's all right. Yeah, you might be onto something here.
Like, that can't be a 9. That shouldn't be a 9 or even a 9.5 with these two pitchers.
Dude, I lost a fucking Nerfy with Max Scherzer. I don't want to bet on anything else Max Scherzer related, but I do like what you're saying.
Yeah.
So what about like a under or
So I'll take the Royals. I'll be the guy.
You will?
Sitting up we get up here since when did baseball season start? April, and saying we're going to be the guy who rides hot dudes. I already kind of like the Royals. They've won 8 games in a row. I don't like Max Scherzer. I'll take the Royals, no problem.
Salvador Perez, 13 of 15 against Scherzer. That is a 371 average with 4 home runs.
Did you say 13 of 15?
13 of 15. I'm sorry, 13 of 35. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. 13 of 35, 2 doubles, 4 home runs. Bobby Witt, 1 for 6. Nobody else really does all that well. Carter Jensen is 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. That could be the sneaky guy to play tonight. And then if you want to go anybody on the Blue Jays, I know we're not talking over here. Something to point out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has not hit a home run at home, and I'm not here to tell you to catch the falling knife, but it's lefty on righty. He's 2 for 7 with a double against Seth Lugo. You sure?
Fuck no. I'm not even joking. Because I know people love to say, like, oh, I wouldn't bet that with your money. I legitimately would not bet that if you offered to put me on your bet for free.
Okay.
Fuck that. Vlad, something's wrong with at least Vladdy's power. I don't know how he's been all year overall, but man, that's crazy. He hasn't hit a home run. I never would have guessed that was possible.
Yeah. Vigs 22, Toll much better than Lugo. I don't know that anybody argued that, right? I just want to make sure.
You must be talking to someone in the chat because somebody said Scherzer was Toll in Toronto is 7.5 Jeeb.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Right. Okay. Thank you, Vix, for that clarification there. Yeah. All right. I'm going to move on. I'm just going to ride the Blue Jays. I do have that future. I hope they win the game, but I am a little bit nervous. It feels like it might be the Royals tonight, so I co-sign your wager. All right, let's go to New York. Oh, man, I should go to one of these games. New York Mets are, hosting the Milwaukee Brewers, and they are plus 146, $11,000 of liquidity on this game. Goodness gracious on the Mets. And then you've got the Brewers at minus 148. Total in this one, 7.5. The under is slightly juiced. What are these teams up to? Let's see. The Brewers are 7-3 in their last 10, 81 wins. I believe that's the most in baseball. And then you've got the Mets who are showing some life, kind of like the Royals, but not all the way like the Royals. They're 6-4 in their last 10, but they've had some pretty good performances as of late. They did go to they swept the Nationals. They won 2 or 3 from San Diego. They went to Chicago. They played 2 tough games and lost against the White Sox. Against Burke, they lost 6-4. And then against Newcomb, they had McLean pitching and they lost. They were minus 104 in that game. They had a day off. They've come back to New York. I mean, how do you fade the Brewers and take the Mets here? I have absolutely no idea.
That would be the only thing I'd do. and I'm probably not going to do it, so we can move on. I'm definitely not going to bet the Brewers.
Zach Thornton's on the bump. He's a lefty, 3.06 ERA. And if you are interested, Brewers have seen him a little bit. 20 plate appearances, batting average 158, low strikeout rate 10%. Kyle Harrison, 14 plate appearances, 357 average, 384 expected. So the Mets actually hit Kyle Harrison pretty well. Nobody's got a home run off him. Francisco Lindor has a double, and that's about it. All right, let's keep moving. We've got the Braves at home. Big dogs tonight, plus 142 against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers are minus 144, total 8.5. The over slightly juiced here, minus 105. And the pitching matchup is Bryce Elder. Nobody likes Bryce Elder against Tyler Glasgow, former Rays legend. I feel like Glasgow hasn't really pitched all that much this year. He's probably been hurt. Yep. He's 3-0 with a 2.72 ERA, so he is good when he pitches. But Bryce Elder, again, 8-7, 3.92 ERA, much better than you'd expect. Nobody likes this guy. I have to wonder, are the Braves going to be a non-trendy home dog here against the Dodgers team who's 3-7 in their last 10, and the Braves are 3-7 in their last 10?
You meant 7-3 in their last
I
10.
did. I felt like I said that twice. Dodgers 7-3 in their last 10, Braves 3-7. Two teams going opposite directions.
Dodgers have won 6 in a row. They had that stretch 2 weeks ago where they lost 9 out of 11 games. I think they're all the way back. Would not fade them. Have no interest. Honestly, I kind of want to bet the Dodgers. I have seen a lot of it's Max Muncy's birthday. He's in the Rude Bets home run lay, but I don't remember if you remember me telling you this at the beginning of the year. Those narrative birthday plays, I feel like they kind of been hitting all year.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I feel like I say that to you every time somebody in the chat will say it's someone's birthday or this person's family is going to be at the game and they traveled from blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, who cares? And then boom, they homer. Or the rookie whose whole family is there for his first appearance, Connor Griffin, those type of things I feel like keep happening. So would I be surprised if Max Muncy hit a home run? Not at all. It would be Dodgers or nothing for me. Bobblehead night's another one people love. Oh, it's bobblehead night.
Well, see what you just said, bobblehead night, and then like the people having the families there, I feel like has been doing pretty well. I didn't know shit about the actual birthday plays though. I was going to see what Matt Olson had been doing. He's 1 for 10 with 4 walks against Glass now. You know what? That's actually what I'm going to take. I'm going to take Glass now over walks. First game back. But, Snell carved up his opponent with the first game back. I'm going to go to beat the streak on Bookit's website right now, which if you guys don't play, you should. It's free to play. Go to bookitsports.app. And I'm just going to see if I can find. Let me go to player props. Can you do walks? Let me see. Yep, it's on here. Oh, it's only for the batters. Fuck. I wonder if I can just take it straight. If anybody can get me a line on Tyler Glasnow walks, it would be much appreciated. Glasnow owns Olson. Yeah. Okay, we can move on. Dodgers or nothing says stake, and I'm not going to be that stupid and fade the Dodgers. I would tend to agree there, but I would say watch out for Bryce Elder. He could be improving. This could be a big showing for him to pitch well in front of the home fans tonight against the Dodgers. Texas Rangers on the road against your White Sox. Great game here. You can get the Rangers minus 104 or the White Sox plus 103 on ProfitX. Total 7.5. The under is minus 119.
DeGrom versus K.
I was just going to pull that up and be like, God damn, I love me some DeGrom. So I bet on DeGrom. I bet on the Rangers first 5 in his last start. He pitched really well. Total at 7 stake. I got to tell you, I think he pitches well again.
Yeah, that's fine. Hot dude.
Well, the White Sox hit him up. That is interesting. 39 plate appearances, 389 average, 315 expected. Well, it's high, 422. It's not good. It's dark blue. You want to see red. K rate's high, 25%. He strikes him out, but oh man, that is a low fucking total. I think we get a pitcher's duel here. Is that square?
I think you're going to get a legitimate playoff atmosphere and playoff type of game from these two teams. The Rangers are a half a game ahead of first place in the AL West. The White Sox are 2.5 games ahead of the Guardians in the Central. I do not think a pitcher's duel is crazy at all. Matter of fact, I 100% agree. I'll go under.
Okay. By the way, since we're talking about ProfitX, if anybody wants to sign up, I believe I have our promo code right motherfucking here. Bang, there it is. What's the promo, Steak?
When you place your first wager, you get a free $25 bet.
Boom, there you go. Free $25 bet. Code is Fake Sharps. If you want to do it that way, that's totally fine. But that link right there should work if anybody wants to sign up. Bet responsibly always. And if you've already signed up ProfitX, good shit. All right, let's do it. Let's keep moving. I'm probably, between what I see, I'm probably leaning towards DeGrom. Anthony K's 9-6 with a 3.96 ERA. The Texas Rangers are 6-4 in their last 10, but I pointed this out the last time we did a baseball stream. Their bats have been really bad. They are not a good over team. They did just put up 11 runs, but before that, listen to this. I'm going to take you down all the way back to fucking August 11th. These are the runs scored by the Rangers offense. 2, 2, 0, 3, 5, 2, 5, 0, 2, 2, 0, 5. Not one game over 5 runs in 2 weeks. That's pretty crazy for a baseball team until yesterday. Could have had a breakout. Could have. They did go against Urquidy. I don't really know who that is. I think they come back down to life tonight. I like an under. This would also be my Nerfy of the night. I think I'm going to play it. How do you feel about that?
Total. With anything on the under, the Nerfy, pitcher's duel, all that.
Booker Chew giving 5 subs. Look at you, Booker Chew. Look of you, Booker Chew. KP Bets with a sub. Slotty Locks with a sub. Vig sub, Walker sub. Listen, you know what? Fuck it. You guys can sub to our channel, even if you're sub to Book It. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. You know what? I'll turn the fucking ads up a little bit. They've been all the way on low. We'll turn them up a little.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, appreciate you. Yep, Chewy, you're the fucking man. Whoa, Jeff, you said you were done with Nerfy. Just here to remind you, Big Cheesy, I appreciate you being the get back guy. I might have to fill it up one more time.
Good get back guy, Big Cheesy.
I
might be our age.
Big Cheesy's great, by the way. He's kind of like a double foxhole guy. I think he's in your foxhole and my foxhole, which is great.
I think you might lean Jeff Sunday, dude. I think you might have a strong lean to Jeff Sunday.
Maybe, but it's very slight, like 51-49. We're talking coin flip type shit. Appreciate you, Booker Chew. Hope all is well. Go try that Chick-fil-A sandwich. See what you think. All right. Oh, that's why he goes both ways. He's older guy. Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals are -121 on ProfitX. Baltimore is +119. Total at 7.5, over -119. Bassett and Liberatore. Oh, boy. I don't know what to do with either of these teams, Steak. The Cardinals, I thought they were going to skid and tail off a little bit. They showed some life. Trying to see what Baltimore did here. Baltimore, as I mentioned, they got swept against the Yankees at home, but then they bounced back. They won 2 or 3 against the Rays. They did have the night off. Now they're traveling to St. Louis. St. Louis, on the other hand, is what are they doing? What are they up to? They are coming off of getting swept on the road in Philly. Oh my God. They went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 game road trip. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row have gone over. Their bats have not been that bad. 10-6, 3-4. Liberatore last game out on the road in St. Louis. They lost 5-4. I don't think Bassett's a very good pitcher.
No. What do you think about Liberatore?
I mean, he's 5-11 with a 5 ERA. Am I going to get up here and tell you that I think he's a good pitcher? I think both these pitchers suck. Dare I say this is a contrarian under, and there might be a little logic to it because the advantage I would give would be the Cardinals against Bassett because I think Bassett is worse between the two, but they might be a little flat from being on the road for 11 games, first game back. I don't fucking know.
I have a new team I'd like to announce to the dead program. St. Louis Cardinals. Unfortunately. A lot of respect for them. Way over their win total. Really tough this year. I think Weatherholt might win Rookie of the Year. Jordan Walker's been awesome. But the way it wasn't just getting swept by the Phillies because there's really no shame in getting swept by the Phillies. But they lost the first game in extra innings. Okay, cool. Second game, get their ass kicked. Third game, they are up 4-1 in the bottom of the 9th inning. And keep in mind, this team is in the thick of the wild card race. They're up 4-1. Phillies score 2, go down 4-3. Phillies tie it up 4-4. Kyle Schwarber walk-off home run 6-4. The 5 runs in the bottom of the 9th. I'm sorry, 4-0. My bad, Kadar. I thought it was 4-1. Absolutely insane what they did. Disheartening. Dead program. Give me the Orioles.
Okay, I respect it. Also, I got to keep it. I got to keep it a buck. I got to keep it 100. I'm looking at Chris Bassett's last few pitching performances. Honestly, not that bad. Boston. Well, this actually isn't very good. He only went 3 innings, but outside of Boston, against the Yankees, 5 2/3, 8 hits, 3 earned runs, 6 Ks. He got out of a lot of jams. On the road in Tampa, 5 1/3, 5 hits, 2 earned runs. Toronto, 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned runs. Revenge game. So 3 out of the last 4 games, he's been pitching a little bit better. Not bad for a 37-year-old guy late in the season. I'm going to stay off this game. I think this could be the nasty under of the night because I think I just mentioned this. The total 7.5 in Profit X.
It's low, but keep in mind the Orioles games have not been scoring any runs, and then the Cardinals, on the other hand, all their games are going over, so it's tough.
Yeah. Okay. Feels pretty low. I might lean into that under.
Yes.
I might go. Now you're talking me into the fucking Orioles, dude. Hold on. I want to go to Pitcher Fantasy. I'm over here on the Book It Sports website. Let me just see what they have. What's his face up for? Bassett's at 21.5. Seems low, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Bryce Elder's at 21.5.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that, actually.
God, I kind of like both these guys. I don't know how that works, though. Let me just look at outs recorded real quick, and then we'll move on. Oh, here we go. I'm an outs guy. Outs recorded 15.5. Liberatory 16.5. Okay. All right. I'm gonna think about that. Might have one of these guys on my Book It Beat the Streak play. Let's keep moving. Tempo and pace. 44 minutes. Not bad when we spend 10 minutes bullshitting about the Chick-fil-A sandwich. All right. The Angels at home plus 130 against Gavin Williams. Holy fuck. That line is short. Gavin Williams and the Guardians are minus 140 on the road. They've been winning some games, and he is a fantastic pitcher. 12-7 with a 3.72 ERA. I've watched this guy pitch a handful of times. He's a fucking unit, too, I think. Yeah, 6'6", 250. I mean, this is a guy you want on your team. This is a guy right here. He is a guy's guy. He would be from Fayetteville, North Carolina. They breed starting pitchers. 27 years old. Good for the Guardians. Last couple of games, he's been dealing. He had a little bit of a hiccup against the Padres, who have been playing really good ball. Bounced back bigly. 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 11 Ks. Steak. In 6 of his last 8 games, Gavin Williams has had 10 or more strikeouts.
Yeah,
absolutely shoving. But the only thing to note, he usually pitches every 6 days. This is day 5. I don't know if that throws him off at all.
They need him for this division, dude.
Well, maybe that's why this is a little short. You want to get nasty?
No.
Okay.
Dead program, unfortunately. LA Angels.
Okay.
And the Guards are hot.
Would you have any beef? Oh, Gavin Williams outs are not on Prize Picks. Oh, is that weird, chat? You guys know I don't look at this all the time, but I'm on Beat the Streak. I see a fantasy score. It's high. It's 43.5.
Might just be as simple as him shoving again.
Yeah, you're right. You don't really want to get nasty, and I don't blame you.
There's spots to get nasty, just this isn't my favorite one.
No, you're right. All right, couple more games. Let's fly through them. Arizona.
Good point by Jonesy, though. The Angels did sell my 6-legger, so maybe they're going to beat their ass.
Oh, my God. I think they're going to win tonight. They would do that. Let's go with the D-backs at home, plus 105 against the Cubs. What's going on with this line? Cubs minus 105 looks pretty short. Clay Holmes going against Fat. Fat's been a really good pitcher.
Yeah.
I do wonder. Let's see. The Cubs have won back-to-back games.
I don't think it's short. I just kind of think it's the D-backs.
Really?
Kind of, yeah.
Gosman was minus 138 against Merrill Kelly. They just beat him 7-0. And now with Clay Holmes.
But Clay Holmes has been really good, too.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They're a pick 'em.
Yeah.
Well, funny Fat. What?
Okay. I pick up your opinion. I don't think it's crazy short, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect the Diamondbacks all that much here and saying that they should be like massive plus 140 dogs, but I thought that was a little interesting. If Gosman's going to be minus 138, I thought Clay Holmes would be minus, I don't know, 120.
Kind of
But
works out then. Give me the Diamondbacks.
you want the Diamondbacks?
Yep.
There you go. Okay. You think Fat's going to shove, or do you think the Diamondbacks are going to hit up Clay Holmes?
I think Fat's going to shove. I think the Diamondbacks will have some success as well, but I would go with Fat.
Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. Seattle is hosting the Phillies. Good game here. Good baseball game. If you could stay up, 940. Kirby is, let's see what ProfitX has got. ProfitX is showing minus 103. Short favorite here. The Phillies, hottest team in baseball, plus 101. This is so funny. It's after I said I was going to short the Phillies. Of course, they go on a fucking run. That's great. Aaron Nola. Everybody knows Aaron Nola's cat meat. Do you think the Mariners could be fake sharp tonight at home as short favorites? You do.
Nola on the bump with Nola on the bump all day. And I took the Mariners yesterday, and I literally said to myself, this could be miserable, fading the Phillies, who are piping hot. And I got lucky because the Mariners scored 9 runs. They never do that. Cannot remember the last time the Mariners scored 9 runs. I will be fucking going back home to the Phillies. Nola has been locked in, they're saying. That's wonderful because I'm going to back him today. I like the Phillies. I like the Phillies all line.
Oh, my God. He has been locked in. He's hearing the chirps. He's hearing the fucking chirps.
Well, I've noticed that ERA has been fucking down. We were talking at one point this year, and that shit was like 8.
Nola, 30.5 pitcher fantasy score. There it is. There's my guy.
Totally fine with it, dude.
That's my book. It beat the street play.
Kyle Rowley's been hot. Arozarena had the walk-off the other day, but overall, the Mariners bats can absolutely go cold any day of the week.
Okay. Good stuff. Great work. Let's keep moving. 1 second. I do have to send this to you for my notepad. Thank you very much. Okay. And where are we now? We're at
Athletics?
Twins Athletics. Twins are minus 140. And they are, let's see what this matchup is. Taj Bradley night. Taj Bradley against Gage Jump, total 10.5. Twins haven't been very good. The A's are dead program, I guess you could say. Steak, I'm going to move on from this game. If you'd like anything, feel free to let us know.
No, thank you. I'll pass. The Twins are just sticking around that playoff picture, but that's all I really got.
Yeah. Padres, Michael King, my guy, Michael King against Skeens. Padres are a short favorite here, minus 117.
Yeah.
Pirates are plus 115. Total is low, 7, but it's a pitcher park here in San Diego. Skeens has not been good. I'm a Michael King guy. He's got a 3.38 ERA, 8-9. Paul Skeens 9-11. Yikes! Somebody better call 911. What do we have here? King 45 plate appearances against the Pirates, 26% K rate, pretty good. Probably like his case tonight, if anything. Other than that, I don't know. I'd probably lean Padres or nothing. Steak. What do you say?
Padres for me. That's my favorite pitcher tonight. King would be my favorite pitcher. If I was going to bet to beat the street guy for outs or something like that, it would be Michael.
That's your guy.
Yeah,
okay.
Padres for sure go on the card.
All right, like it. Let's wrap it up here and finish strong. 50 minutes. The Cincinnati Reds are on the road. They're plus 102 against the San Francisco Giants. The Reds are a dead program, 3-7 in their last 10. So are the Giants. 2 teams with nothing really to play for. How about an over for no reason at all?
Totally fine with an over for no reason because I don't think anybody should be getting a plus price playing the Giants. But I guess if anybody did, it would be the Reds. I'd pass on the side if you wanted to get fun with the over. But at 9:40 p.m., I probably won't be fucking with anything in this game.
Yeah, that's smart. All right. Rays and Tigers recap here. Total at 8. You like the Tigers?
I do like the Tigers.
That's okay. I like Jonathan Aranda. The Marlins and Red Sox, we both like the Red Sox.
Correct.
The Nationals and Rockies, you like the Rockies. I'm not on anything.
I like the Nationals.
I'm sorry. Yep, you like the Nationals. Yankees and Astros, you like the Yankees, and we both kind of like the over.
Correct.
Blue Jays and Royals, you're going to be on the Royals. I'm going to sit back and hope that the Blue Jays can take care of business, but I'm a little nervous. Absolutely for Max Scherzer. Mets hosting the Brewers. Brewers minus 155, total 7.5. I don't know what you said about this one, Steak.
Mets for no reason at all, but I don't know if I'm going to do it.
Okay. Your get nasty plays are usually pretty good. The Dodgers in Atlanta, minus 150-ish. Glass now against Elder. I got a feeling Elder pitches well tonight. I'm going to stay away.
I'd be against you here. I'd go Dodgers or nothing.
Okay. White Sox and the Rangers. This is my nerfy of the night. I'll be on it. Like the under.
Under.
Yep. Cardinals and Orioles. You think the Cardinals are dead? Probably right. Bassett's been pitching better. It's probably the Orioles tonight. I'm not going to touch anything.
Orioles for me.
Angels and Guardians. Pass.
Fuck the Angels.
Yep. Diamondbacks and the Cubs. You like the Diamondbacks?
Yep.
Mariners and the Phillies. I think Aaron Nola pitches well tonight. I'm going to probably be on his over outs.
Yep. Philly.
A's and Twins. Nothing for me.
Nope.
Okay. Padres. You like Michael King, your favorite pitcher of the night against the Pirates, and then the Giants Reds. What'd you say?
Absolutely nothing. Hopefully, I'll be getting ready for bed.
Great job. 2 streams today, 53 minutes and 3 seconds. 2 baseball guys mucking it up. But before we sign off, I am being told I need to look at Trent's Mega Max of the night. It is the Cardinals money line. Congratulations, Goots. All right, Steak. Good shit. Have a great night. Good luck on your wagers, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And we will see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., bright and early for the board review.
Goodbye.
Bye.